I'm gonna show you how to install Windows 10 from scratch and then upgrade it to Windows 11. So let's start right now. Let's start by downloading the latest version of Windows 10. Go to this website. The link is in the description below. You'll see a section referring to Windows 10 installation media creation. Click the download button in that section. Run the file after it has been downloaded. Read and accept the license terms and click Accept to proceed. Now, choose the option to create an installation media and click Next. Here you can choose any of the available options for language, edition, and architecture. Unless you need a specific language, the defaults should be good enough. Click Next to proceed. This window gives you two options, and I would like to take a moment to explain them. Using the USB flash drive option will format your flash drive and put the Windows files on it. The drive will then be bootable and will allow you to install this specific version of Windows 10. The second option, which is what I will use in this video, will download an ISO file which you could later use to create a USB flash drive with a multi-boot option. This will allow you to add other ISO files in the future and use the same flash drive to boot from any of them. So let's choose and click Next. Choose a location for the file to be saved and click Save. Once the download and verification process is complete, you can start using the ISO file. Click Finish to complete the process. The next step is to create a multi-boot USB flash drive and use the ISO we just downloaded to install Windows 10. Head over to this website. The link, as always, is in the description below. You will need to download Ventoy. Ventoy is an open source tool that enables you to use your USB flash drive as a multi-boot drive. Once this is done, you could load it with as many ISO files as you want and use any of them to boot your computer. Click the most current Windows zip file, scroll down to the download section, and click the zip file option to proceed with the download. Once the download is complete, open the file and uncompress its contents to a location on your local drive. Double-click the Ventoy to Disk executable to run the application. Make sure your USB flash drive is selected and click the Install button. Note the warning pop-up. Your selected USB flash drive will be formatted and all the data on it will be lost. Make sure you select the right one before you proceed. Click Yes to proceed. Another pop-up warns you to double-check. After verifying, click Yes. Your flash drive will be formatted and Ventoy will be installed. Now, all you need to do is to copy the Windows 10 ISO file to your USB flash drive. You can now start installing Windows 10 by booting your computer from the Ventoy USB flash drive. Note that the Windows ISO file is the only one on the list. Every bootable ISO file you copy to the flash drive will be added to this list and will allow you to choose which ISO file you want to use to boot your computer. You can use it to install different versions of Windows, Linux, and other live CDs. The first screen in Windows 10 setup will allow you to choose a language. This will be the default language for your Windows. The time and currency format will configure the time and date accordingly. Examples are month, day, year, day, month, year, and so on. And the last item in this window is the input method. After making your choice in this screen, click Next. Although this next screen has only one button, note that there is a clickable link that allows you to repair your computer in case it is damaged and is not bootable. If this happens, you could use this ISO file as a repair disk. Click the Install button to proceed. If you have a product key, you can enter it in this screen and click Next. Otherwise, click the I don't have a product key link to proceed. You can add the product key later. In the next screen, you need to choose your version of Windows. This choice depends on your product key. Each key licenses one specific version of Windows 10. Choose and click Next. After reading and accepting the license terms in this screen, click Next. The next screen displays options. The upgrade option is not relevant to our situation, since we are installing a new version and not upgrading from a previous one. Choose the Advanced Custom option. Now, you need to choose the destination drive where you want Windows 10 to be installed. As you can see, I have drive 0, which is my bootable drive, and drive 1, which is marked as unallocated space. The buttons below the list allow you to format your drive. You can use these options if you want to split your drive into multiple smaller partitions. In either case, choose your drive and click Next. Windows 10 will start copying files and installing. This might take a significant amount of time or can be very quick, depending on the hardware of your computer. Your computer will restart several times during this installation process. This is normal. Choose your region in this screen and click Yes. Verify your keyboard layout and click Yes. The next screen allows you to add a second keyboard layout. For example, if you use a dual language Windows, you can add an additional language in this screen. Use Alt-Shift on your keyboard to move between languages. Click either Add Layout or Add Language or Skip to proceed. Now, choose which keyboard layout you would like to use and click Add Layout. This next window is important. You need to create the first user. This user will have administrative permissions in Windows. Note which options are available to you: email, phone or Skype, create account, or use a security key. The Create Account option will allow you to create a Microsoft account. The Local Account Creation option is hidden. To enable this option, you need to disconnect your computer from the internet and click the back arrow. This will show the local user creation screen. The next screen will take you through the process of choosing a name and a password for the user, and 3 security questions to which you need to provide answers just in case you forget the password. Go through these screens, clicking Next to proceed to the next one. Now you need to choose some privacy settings. Please review the available options and click Accept after adjusting them. In this screen, you need to accept or decline Cortana permissions. Cortana is a virtual assistant that can arguably help you get things done in Windows by accepting voice commands. Your Windows 10 is now installed. I suggest you start by first adjusting the resolution and then checking for new updates and install them. Updates are important to keep your computer up to date and secure. After restarting your Windows and logging in, your Windows 10 installation is complete. In the next step, I will show you how to upgrade your Windows 10 to Windows 11. Click Start, Settings, and choose Update and Security. Now, click Windows Insider Program and click the Get Started button. You will be asked to pick an account. Click the plus button and choose one of the two options. Use the Work or School account option to use an email already associated with Microsoft. For example, an Office 365 email. Choose Microsoft account to use a free Microsoft email like Outlook.com, Hotmail.com, or another personal email. In this video, I will choose the second option. Make your choice and click Continue. If you are using a Microsoft email, enter it to log in. If you want to use a personal email, click the Create One link. This will create a link between your personal email and Microsoft. In this video, I will use my Gmail to connect. If you are doing the same, then after clicking the Create One link, enter your email and click Next. Choose a password and click Next. Enter your name and click Next. Enter your country, date of birth, and click Next. Verify your email by entering the code you received from Microsoft and click Next. Read the contents of this next screen and either click Next or the Microsoft Apps Only link. Make your request to join the Windows Insider program by clicking the Register button. Read the contents and click the Sign Up button. Review the terms, check the checkbox in this screen and click Submit. Now, click the Close button. The loading screen says this won't take long and has a Cancel button. I waited more than 10 minutes and eventually decided to cancel. If you do the same, click the Get Started button again, then Link Account. And now, you should see your email as one of the choices. Choose it and click Continue. Now you need to pick a channel. Pick either the Dev or the Beta channel and click Confirm. Read the note in the next screen and click Confirm. And the final step in this registration would be to restart your computer. Click the Restart Now button to proceed. After the restart, click Start, Settings, and choose Update and Security. Click the Windows Insider program and verify that the Dev or Beta channel is selected. Now, click Windows Update and check for updates. Windows 11 will now appear as one of the updates. Allow the computer to download and install it. You will be requested to restart your computer to continue with the installation of Windows 11. The installation will continue after the restart. Once the installation is complete, your Windows 11 will be ready for you to use. Just like after Windows 10 installation, you should start by checking for updates and installing them. Run WinVer to see the build of your Windows 11. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to make more videos like this, or if you have any thoughts or suggestions regarding this installation process. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell icon to be notified when a new video is published. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.